Right, so this is going to be a quick guide on the Dharok's methods for Cerberus. This is quite good if you're an Ironman, because if you sort of regularly kill Cerberus just in the normal way with range or melee, for example, it runs through a hell of a lot of prayer pots. So this method is quite economical. You don't use as many supplies. Admittedly, you do need full Dharoks for this, which I understand is a bit of a grind in and of itself. But yeah, it's a good method if you've got access to Dharok. So basically, you're going to want full Dharok like I have here, and then basically every other item should be max melee what you've got. So yeah, if you've got Infernal Cape or if you've got Prims or whatever, etc., use those. I'm just using my max melee stuff that I've got access to. If you've got better, use that. And then for your inventory, you're going to want some panic eats in the form of combo eats, so sharks, Karambwans, or manta rays Karambwans like I've got here, some prey pots, couple of super combats, or you can take a superset if you haven't got access to those, a rock cake, some emergency teleports. I use TPs to house or teleports to house, and then some runes. So the rune setup I've got in my rune pouch is natures, fires, mists and laws. That enables me to teleport to Falador to get to Cerberus, and also to cast high alchemy on any of the drops I've got. So if you want to mimic that, you can. Once you're in Falador, run west. And then you're going to want to run north up to the Tavali dungeon where Cerberus is. You can see on the floor I've got a true tile where my character is. You can turn that on using the tile indicators plugin on the RuneLite plugin hub. It's quite useful because you do need to make sure you're underneath Cerberus a lot of the time. So yeah, it's quite useful to know where your character actually is. I wouldn't recommend doing this with less than 70 agility because it's going to take you ages to get there. So if you've got 70 agility, use this shortcut and run around like that. If you've got 80, you can save yourself 20 seconds and use this shortcut here, which I do, so I'm going to do that. Run north. Nearly there. You can use this guide to check if there's anyone in the caves. So there's nobody. I'm just going to go west. Of course, I've got no sprint, obviously. You turn the iron winch to get in there. Now once you're in here, you're going to want to mark the exit. So shift right click on this and mark object portcullis, which is basically the exit. Walk a few tiles forward till you can see Cerberus. There you go. Right click, shift right click again like you did on the door to mark that. So shift right click the door, mark that, and shift right click the Cerberus, just tag all. You're going to want to change the tag style if it's like this. Right, again, shift right click, tag style, you're going to want true tile like that, so you can see where he is. Right, so now you're going to want to put yourself down to 1 HP to ensure you get maximum DPS from Dharok's. Get yourself down to 1 health. Just spam click your rock cake. Set up your quick prayers. On your quick prayer, you're going to want rapid heal and piety. Piety basically lets you get maximum DPS, and rapid heal, as you can see just there, my health went up to 2. So every minute you regain a health. By flicking on and off rapid heal, it basically resets that. So I'll just show you. Quickly flick it on and flick it off. You can see it reset it. So you're going to want to make sure you do that at least every 59 seconds, I guess. My health is up to 2, so I'm going to put it back down to 1 like that, and then like that. Bosh. Yeah, I'm sort of super potted already, but I'll do it again like that, and then run in there. Turn your sprint on, run under, run under, run under. Wait till Cerberus is ready, attack it, and you're going to want to shift click back underneath and click the portcullis. So yeah, that's basically how you start it. This is a flinching method, so you're going to have to make sure the HP bar has disappeared each time before you attack him again. So next time I'll show you what I do exactly, or I'll talk you through it a little bit better. So you can see his HP bar disappeared. I'm going to regular click on him and then shift click back underneath. So regular click, shift click back underneath and click the portcullis every single time. You're also going to want to make sure, like I said, you flick on your rapid heal just to make sure you're not healing up. So again, we'll wait till the HP bar disappears. So regular left click, shift left click, and then click the portcullis just like that. So yeah, that's that, and then I'll do it again. Just like that. I'm gonna also show you what happens if you mess it up, how you can make sure you don't die. So again, regular click like that, put underneath, and now say you attack it too quickly while the HP bar is back up, still not, yes, it hasn't disappeared. Make sure you combo eat just like I did there, because he's going to hit you essentially. So yeah, you're going to want to make sure you've got HP if you mess up. So yeah, that's why you got the combo eats, so if you mess up you're not going to die. You can notice that I'm on 32 HP, so you're probably going to want to rock cake back down. The problem is when you rock cake sort of mid combat, as I'll show you, you're going to need to make sure every time you click something in your inventory you click the portcullis again. So I'm going to click the rock cake and I'm going to have to click the portcullis. So you can spam it a few times, but then you've got to click the exit like that. So just be mindful of that. Every time you click something in your inventory you've got to click the portcullis again. So it's best to just make sure his HP bar has fully disappeared before you attack him. So it's disappeared, I can attack him, bosh, like that. And once you get a little bit more comfortable, you can start flicking on piety before you attack him. So piety, and then just do it like that. Each time you attack him with piety, you're going to lose about 1 prey point, so that's why you've got the prey potions. So piety, left click, shift left click, portcullis, just like that. So yeah, that's basically the guide. It's pretty good for Ironman because it's not so resource intensive and you can stay here for quite a while and get a few kills. So yeah, just be mindful that you need to make sure his HP bar disappears before you re-attack him, because yeah, you're going to be taking damage if you don't wait for the HP bar to disappear. So it's just like any other flinching method basically. So yeah, hope that helps. And you can also see the little true tile indicator is useful for making sure I'm underneath Cerberus. So yeah, that's basically the guide, and if you can remember, make sure that you use piety to attack him to get that little bit extra DPS. So there you go, first kill, and of course I got nothing. But yeah, that's the guide. I'm just going to TP out, just because it was an example. Obviously you need to make sure you're on task to do this, but yeah, that was that. So yeah, it gives you another method to kill Cerberus that isn't so resource intensive if you've got access to full Dharoks. So yeah, hopefully that helped. It was my first guide, so apologies if it was a little bit rubbish, but yeah, hopefully I can make a few more, and yeah, I'll try and keep them short and sweet. Cheers.